Hey, how you doing out there? I'm back once again. It's your boy Chris Harris. I'm back here at Open Doors with another great topic. I'm so grateful that you took the time to check out this podcast. Before we get started, I don't know why you all keep playing with me and have not hit that subscribe button. Do it right now because I love you so much. I care for you so much. I don't want you to miss out on everything that's going on here at Open Doors. So hit that subscribe button. So anytime we drop an episode, it'll come right to you. Don't forget to share this podcast. You gossip. You talk a lot. Tell somebody about Open Doors. Share this podcast with the people that you know so they can connect and get in on this conversation. All right. I have a topic for you. An interesting topic, to say the least. Did you hear the story? Did you hear the story about the $6 million banana? Let me play this video. We'll talk about it. I got some things I have to say. Let's play the video.
And here is a story that just keeps getting more bizarre. You might have heard about the guy who paid over $6 million to buy, yes, you see it there, a banana duct taped to a wall. Yes, it is true. Well, on Friday, billionaire Justin Sun kept his promise to eat the very pricey fruit, which he did in front of a crowd in Hong Kong. That banana, by the way, was bought by the artist for just 35 cents.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show.
$6.2 million for a banana. This fool paid $6.2 million for a banana that cost 35 cents. 35 cents, $6.2 million. 35 cents, $6.2 million. That is some banana. When I was hearing this story, I was upset. I was upset. Should I have a right to be upset? Now, let me ask you this. We're having a conversation. This is Open Doors. We're having a conversation. Should I be worried, or should we be worried about what people do with their money? Should we be worried about that? You answer that question. Should we be worried? Should we really be counting somebody else's pockets? Should we be worried about what other people do with their own money? Should we only worry about our money? I'm not worried about his money. But when I hear $6.2 million you spent on a banana, a 35-cent banana, it makes me upset. And this is why. $6.2 million. That's somebody, to me, that got so much money, they don't even know what to do with their money. When people start buying foolish things, that means you got so much money that you don't even know what to do with the money. 6.2 million. Because I got upset because I was thinking about there are so many things that this person could have did with that $6.2 million. There is so much need in the world. There is so much need in society. There is somebody starving, someone who is hungry, going without food, someone who is going without shelter. And this is why I'm upset. But you pay $6.2 million for a banana. Now, that's not to say, let me just come around, because I know how you all are. You will say, well, you don't know, he may give to charities and he may be a philanthropist and do these different things. He didn't do it with the $6.2 million, though. $6.2 million. That could have provided shelter for somebody. That could have fed somebody. There could have been some kind of infrastructure that could have been built up to help society. But you just throw it away. I got upset about that. That type of spending. I was thinking about that. And I was thinking about what are some of the foolish things I've seen people buy. I remember when Ben Affleck bought Jennifer Lopez a toilet. I think it was like 150 million, 105. I mean, I'm sorry, 150,000 or 105,000. I know it had like diamonds in it. I wanted to slap him. 105,000 for a toilet seat. That's what it was. 105,000. $105,000 for a toilet seat. 105,000. Ben. She didn't like that gift, Ben. Now I think about it, that's why probably y'all broke up. And then now y'all divorced. That's probably, you gave that was a terrible gift, Ben. For $105,000. Don't no woman want no toilet seat for no gift, Ben. And I'm not a woman, but I could see, no woman want no, oh, Merry Christmas, here's a toilet seat. Happy birthday, here's the toilet seat. So when you go to the throne and you do what you do, you'll have a nice toilet. Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben. $105,000 for that. You could have bought her some jewelry. You could have bought her an outfit. You could have took her on a trip. $105,000. What are some of the things? Just think about it. What are some of the things that you've seen people buy? You were like, that was foolish. But there are some things that we buy that we say that was foolish. There are a lot of things that we buy that we don't need. That's where I'm going. Is it just greed? Is it just selfishness? Because I believe, and like I said, I'm not counting anyone's pockets. I just believe that God blesses for us to be a blessing. For you to have this wealth, this God blesses, but God blesses for you to be a blessing. Now, I believe you should enjoy the fruits of your labor. I definitely believe that. You should enjoy the fruits of your labor. And another thing is that you only live once. You can't take the money with you. I agree. But to spend it on foolishness is ridiculous when you could have spent it on something worthwhile. Sometimes people buy stuff, we're here close to the holidays, Christmas time, Black Friday shopping. How many TVs do you really need? You got a TV in your living room. You got a TV in your bedroom. You got a TV. You got a TV in the kitchen. You got a TV in the bathroom. You don't need a TV in the bathroom because you need to get up out the bathroom so somebody else can use the bathroom. You don't need a TV there. How many TVs do you really need? How many pair of shoes do you really need? I'm punching somebody right now. I'm punching the button, pushing the button now. How many pairs of shoes do you need? Sometimes I see people just going back to, sometimes I see these celebrities, some of them have like 20 cars. You only can drive one car at a time. What you need with 20 cars? I think Floyd Mayweather had like a bunch of cars. I think Seinfeld had like a bunch of cars. I was looking at one time, he had this garage and had like so many cars. I'm like, come on, you only could drive one car at a time. Most of them, you probably don't even drive. How many houses do you really need? Some of these celebrities, they have like 5 houses. They're not even there. The maids and the housekeepers are staying in the house. That's a waste of money. That's a waste of money. I'm going to call it like it is, a waste of money. And I'm not counting anybody's pockets. It's just a waste of money. But we do it too. Like I said, how many TVs, how many shoes do you really need? Yeah. I believe it's greed. I was looking at this devotional the other day. It was right around Black Friday too when I saw the devotional. And it was saying how around Black Friday, how all these advertisements come out, all these publications come out. Remember when we used to see people fighting on Black Friday? Like when the stores are open up, people become like savages, right? They're knocking each other over because they want to get that TV. They want to get that specific item before it sells out. People get violent, human beings, on Black Friday because it feeds our greed. It's all to feed our greed. And the Bible said a greedy person will not inherit the kingdom of God. It's messed up, but it's all greed because these are things you don't even need. You don't even need. We don't even need. We don't even need them. A lot of things we get. If you go back now and do an inventory in your house, a lot of things you don't even need. Even a lot of time when we buy Christmas gifts, Christmas is supposed to be the birth of Jesus Christ. Why are you doing with 52-inch TV? You bought three of them. What's that got to do with Jesus? It's Jesus' birthday. When did you give Jesus a gift? You went on a shopping spree. You spent thousands of dollars on yourself, on them bad kids who got F's on their report cards, on your wife who can't cook, who don't want to clean the house. I thought it was Jesus' birthday. I thought this was Jesus' birthday. Jesus is sitting up there saying, "What? My birthday? What have you done for him?" It's greed. It's greed. It's greed. It all plays to our greed. That's why they send out all these advertisements and all these sales, because to play on our greed, things we don't even need. It's worldly things we don't even need. And I said, the Bible said a greedy person will not inherit the kingdom of God. So I was upset. I was like, $6.2 million for a banana that costs 35 cents. I feel like just throwing my laptop right now. Just $6.2 million. Think about what he could have did with $6.2 million. He could have gave it to me. The charity right here. Charity right here. The Harris Foundation, charity right here. $6.2 million. We would have found something to do. We would have allocated that $6.2 million for something positive. But that's crazy on the banana. I just wanted to, I was ready to throw my laptop when I was watching it. I was like, really? $6.2 million? But we do that. We do that. It's just our greed. It's our greed. And the devotional said, how do we overcome greed? We overcome greed by giving. Because the world wants us to, be greedy. The world wants us to be greedy. That's why when we go to Thanksgiving and we go to Christmas and we eat a lot of times till we full. That's greed. That's a sin. That's gluttony. Yeah. Yeah, you don't like to hear that, but it is. It's gluttony. It's a greed. It's a sin. We do it. I even do it myself. I was asking God for forgiveness. Because Thanksgiving, I was eating and I was like so full, and I was just having that long time with God. It's greed. It's not right. But that's what we do. God gives, though, to be a blessing, to take care of the homeless, to take care of the widow, to take care of the orphan. This is what God does. But we say no. We hoard it all to ourselves. We hoard it all to ourselves. You ever notice, and this is just me, maybe I'm wrong here, but a lot of times the people with the money be the stingiest people a lot of times. And the people who really don't have it be the ones who are generous, who are willing to give it out. But sometimes people get it and they become stingy. They become just, it's all about me. It's all about, let me hold. But you can't take it with you. You're going to die one day and people are going to take your money. People you don't even like will going to take that money. People who don't even deserve will take that money that you stored up and will spend it. But it's that way because you've been greedy. But the way that you can conquer greed and not fall to greed is to give. So this holiday season, give. Bless someone. Think about what God has done for you. Be thankful, because Christmas is supposed to be about Christ, the birth of Christ. But we make it about ourselves. We make it about ourselves. But not this holiday. Don't be greedy. Give. Give. That's all I have on this topic. $6.2 million, y'all. What could you have done with $6.2 million? Should we just mind our business? Should I not be upset about this? Should I just, like I said, I'm not counting his pockets. He can do what he want to do with his money. And like you said, he probably is. He probably is, I'm not even judging. I don't even know him. So I'm not even judging him. He may be giving it to charity work, but $6.2 million on a 35% banana. Come on, y'all. Come on. Talk to me, people. Let me know what you think in the comment section. That's some banana, right? Before I get out of here, I want to give a shout out to the Dream Team, Blessed Dreams Production, my boy Alfred, Eyes Have Not Seen, my sister Marilyn. To the next time another episode drops here at Open Doors, be blessed. Talk to you soon.
Don't ever take nothing for granted, man. Hey, you gotta wake up and realize that